Virgo, what's up, y'all? We are vibrating with Lyric, and I am here, Virgo, to get into your reading for January 2023. What's up, Virgo? How are you? If you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for being here. Everything that you need to know about me will be in my About Me section. Okay, if you need to book a personal reading, that information will be there as well. This is a general collective reading, so keep in mind that Virgo, this will not resonate with all Virgos, okay? It's a general zodiac collective reading. So if you would like to book a personal, please go to that section to get that information. If you are already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for returning to hear these messages. We finna get right into it, Virgo. What's up? Happy New Year, Virgo. What y'all got going on, Virgo? Virgo, fight till there's nothing left, okay? You can have Leo in your chart. I just got through doing Leo's reading earlier, and Leo's reading was they could be defeated. So you could be a Leo, Virgo, because baby, you're being called to be resilient. Yeah, don't give up, Virgo. I think Gemini has something similar to that as well. So I don't know, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could have both of those signs in your chart. So yeah, we just gonna get right on into it. Give me a second, Gemini. Let me get your cards out. We're gonna shuffle them. Let's see. Give me messages for Virgo. I'm sorry if I called you Gemini, Virgo. Give me messages for Virgo for January 2023. Messages for Virgo for January 2023. Reflections. Some of y'all could just be going out dancing. Some of y'all could be wearing something of sequence in January. You could be going out to some sort of like event. You're going to have on something like sequency, or just going out dancing or something is like reflected upon you. Okay. You're also placing up boundaries with certain people. You could have started doing this in the fall. So as soon as fall hit, you could have started placing up, you could have been placing up boundaries with people since September, Virgo, okay? You could have placed up boundaries with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Virgo. But I feel like you're surrendering to the flow, to the universe. You're letting the universe guide your steps, guide your path. You're giving you like, I feel like you giving it to God. Like, it's a new year, and I feel like you want to be, although, they say that the new year, okay, the new year resets 1/1, new beginnings is out here. I feel like you're trying to, like, you're not trying to recycle like the old you. You're trying to, like, just get back to a point where you feel like comfortable. Like, some of y'all just want to get back to a comfortable space you feel like you haven't been in a minute. You or someone else. You could feel like somebody got you waiting on something. We got Fantasia. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We do got water energy out here. Just when I thought I found me someone I could roll with, you got me waiting. Somebody could have you waiting for something. You could be placing the boundaries with somebody who been having you waiting on something since the fall kicked in here. You and this person could be reflecting one another. Your energies could be reflecting one another. You could feel like somebody's love was phony that they said they had for you. Okay, so you got me waiting. Give me messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. What is this reflection about for Virgo? Because you think that you're something like a PIMP. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You've been waiting on some sort of like communication, waiting on somebody to come about their head, waiting on somebody to take some sort of action, some sort of movement forward towards you. That's what these boundaries is about. Knight of Cups. Somebody definitely is in night energy. So they're not in page energy, which is good. Night energy. Promises, made and broken. Somebody could keep promising you something, keep like proposing some offer forward towards you, but yet they keep blocking off their emotions forward towards you. Somebody is not showing a side of them. They're still like, somebody's still guarded. What's the surrender out here? Five of Cups. I can't keep waiting on you, so I'm going to let it go. Five of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords. What you're going to do is you're going to make a decision or not. At the bottom of the deck, we had that Two of Swords out there. So, yeah, somebody's definitely out here in night energy. Like, you're waiting for, like, somebody to move forward to make some sort of offer, but it's like this person is not doing so. You're waiting on some sort of action to be taken, but it's like a guard, a fence or something that's blocking this person from, you know, taking that jump, taking that leap of faith here and actually like surrendering to their feelings of, you know, coming forward towards you. And for some of y'all where that does not resonate, for some of y'all got some teenage kids, y'all like, where does this person get their attitude from? They get it from you. They get it from you, Virgo. If you was wondering where this young woman, this young man get their attitude from, they get it from you. They get it from you. Some of y'all are placing up boundaries with your teenagers, let them know like, hey, say certain things you can say to me and certain things you cannot say to me. Okay? I know y'all trying to place up boundaries with your kids as far as like you know, being their friend, but also still being their parent at the same time, letting them, you know, keeping their door open, letting them know that it's okay to come to you, to talk to you about, you know, certain things that they would want to go, they would rather sometimes go and talk to their friends about because they feel too embarrassed to talk to their parent about. A lot of y'all have their door open to your children when they do feel comfortable to, you know, talk to you about certain things that they would normally wouldn't talk to their parents about. But some of y'all are like, hey, hold on, wait a minute, you know, like, you know, you can't just be saying it like, you know, like some of y'all are just, maybe your kids, like trying to tell your kids a different way to express themselves, like a certain form of language they could be using could be like crossing the lines for you. So that also, I see that here as well. Like I said, I do also see some of y'all like going out to go like party, like a nightclub or something like that. Y'all could be out partying, enjoying yourselves, just having a good time, getting together with like, you know, a couple of friends. It is the new year, so some of y'all still could be celebrating. You could be celebrating tonight. You could have done this last night, or you could just be getting out here in January. If you've been cooped up in the house, you could be just getting out, you know. Enjoying yourself. While you're out and like enjoying yourself, you could get some sort of like messages or some sort of downloads that is going to tell you that you should take action on something. Okay? Some of y'all just going to take time to just spend time with other people. And some of y'all just taking time to take time to focus on yourself and how you would care for others. You're gonna take that time to start caring for you. Some of y'all are gonna stop going out so much and staying in the house as well, is what I see here. So yeah. What else, Virgo? What else do I see here, Virgo? Let's see. Virgo. What else do I see here, Virgo? Five of Cups is out here with the feelings. I feel like so a lot of y'all are letting y'all feelings like who had that? Libra was taking their feelings out of something, like sending their haters like peace, love, and light. Okay, so I see y'all releasing your feelings, releasing your emotions about a certain situation or a certain person. Okay, I see that being released here as well. So I feel like what you were doing here in January, Virgo, is basically like doing things that only is good to your need. If it don't serve your needs, if it don't serve no purpose, if, then it got to go. You know, like you're making certain decisions to cut certain things out. You're making tough choices that need to be made in your life. Certain choices that you probably things that you probably, didn't want to deal with. So you kept pushing them off and brushing them off. I'll deal with it later. I feel like now is later. So the things that you've been putting off for so long is here now for you to deal with. Okay? And you're not making impulsive decisions. You're taking your time making the decisions. So some of y'all could be switching up your deodorant, something about your deodorant. You could be switching up your deodorant as well. Or some of y'all, when you going out, don't forget to put on no deodorant. Remember to put your deodorant on in January. Okay? I don't know. I see some of y'all going swimming as well. Like, I don't know if you're going to like if you'll be swimming indoors or if you'll be like traveling out of town and that's how you're able to go swimming in the wintertime, because it's like wintertime right now. Or, I mean, it'll still be wintertime in January too, but some of y'all are going to be going to like a pool or something where you could actually be swimming like in the water. Okay, so I feel like a lot of y'all are releasing like toxic people and toxic connections too as well. Something that you was emotionally invested in. Something turned messy real quick in this situation. And I feel like you just waiting like whatever you released in the past, like you're waiting on like some new beginnings here. Like you're surrendering to like a new beginning. You're releasing, regurgitating everything toxic and like inhaling like everything positive. So you're releasing what doesn't, no longer serves your body, and you're taking in. So some of y'all could be like on a water cleanse, like a water diet. Doing this beginning few weeks of January, like you could be detoxing, drinking lots of water, and that could be cleaning out your body here. I see that going very successful for you as well. Some of y'all just still need to make sure that you still do eat, is what I heard. So just making sure you're eating clean while you're on this like water diet. So I don't know if you need to eat just, vegetables or fruits or something like that. But give me more messages for Virgo. We got the Page of Cups. So your intuition here, something about your intuition or somebody wanting to apologize or something about your children. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords out here. Some of y'all are mothers. Be teaching your kids. Your kids will be very curious during January as well. Yeah. Your kids could be asking you a lot of questions. Real curious. Like I said, your kids, I'm talking about your kids being very curious, wanting to know things, explore things in January, Virgo. Make sure you're pouring knowledge into them. Okay? You could be a single mother and you could have a water sign child or an air sign child. This child gonna be asking you a whole lot of questions. This child could be growing up very fast. You could feel like this child is like more mature for their age, like they've been here before. Here you go, Virgo, coming out with your 9 of Coins energy. 7 of Cups. Yeah, be careful of yeah, make sure that you are talking and teaching to your children and they're not receiving like all their information from like TV, television, or like a tablet or something like that. I see a little kid like taking in a bunch of information from just like watching TV or like electronics, like they just like stuck in a daze, like they just filling their mind with a bunch of shit. Okay, you could work a lot. So these are boundaries that needs to be set with your children, okay? Like somebody needs to monitor how much TV time their children's get here, okay? Yes, this is like this, whatever they watching could be conflicting with your values and what you teaching yo. So I don't know, whatever they watching could be teaching them some shit that you would not necessarily agree for them to be listening to or watching. So y'all need to pay attention to what they watching out here. But I see you single. I see your money, your finances looking good in January as well. But I see your kids being very curious. You could be curious about something that could also increase your finances. Like you could be studying for something like to get you to the 10 of Pentacles. You could be like receiving some type of messages or studying, or I don't know, going to class, taking up a class or something like that. This could conflict with your schedule in January as well. So I see y'all needing to find balance with that in January. If you do like end up taking on like a course or going to school or something like that, that's gonna end up conflicting with your time. So just making sure that you know, while you out here wearing all these different hats, Virgo, make sure that you do find time for yourself, and you know, make sure you setting up boundaries with your friends, and you know, make sure you find time with yourself and release whatever toxic situations and people that are. So you don't got time for any toxic relationships or toxic friendships right now, because right now you're focused on elevating yourself, is what I see in January. So this is good, Virgo. Yes, temperance at the bottom of the deck. You're just trying to find balance in January is what I feel. Make sure you find time to recover, okay? I see you being happy though. I see you being happy. I see some of y'all moving. I see a lot of y'all hosting like parties or something like that at your house in January. I see that being successful. So, Virgo, you got a good reading, Virgo. What else do my Virgos need to know? Mama, daddy Virgo is what I should call it. Or, you know, you just, yeah. You just, and if you're not a mom or a father, you just, like I said, you studying, trying to get to that 10 of Pentacles. You already at the 9. You just trying to get to the 10. You focus on the solid foundations here. You just cutting out whatever don't serve. You surrendering to what you're being called to do at this time, which is focus on yourself. It's all about self-care for you, Virgo. Give me more messages for Virgo for January 2023 for the collective. Yeah, you focusing on your destiny. Yeah. Now it ain't no way we can be friends. We got Sagittarius, Trey songs playing in the background. No way we can be friends. There could be some sort of male. This male could be darker than you. Your skin tone are darker. This person could want a chance with you, or want a chance to court you, want a chance to be in a relationship with you. This person could like dress up in suit and tie or something like that. Or they could have a job where they dress up in like suit and tie. So, I mean, they do got a job, but this person could want a chance with you in January. It ain't no way we can be friends. This person want to be more than friends with you. You possibly don't want more than a friendship with this person. Okay, yeah. They feel like you two will have a great connection. A great chemistry between the two of you. This person could be at a distance from you, so they could stay on the other side of town. It takes some time for you to get to this person. They could stay, you know, in a different state or something like that, but it involves like a long travel time, or, you know, it's not a short distance from you to this person. Okay? So you can't get to this person in like 5-10 minutes. It takes like at least I want to say at least 30 minutes or more, maybe an hour to get to this person. You could be waiting on this person to come in. You could want this person to come in. You could know this person. Or you could be waiting on this person to grow up. If this is somebody from your past, you was waiting on this person to learn some sort of lesson before they came forward towards you. This person could have learned their lesson and they're ready to come forward towards you to celebrate in some sort of way in January, Virgo. What other messages we got for Virgo out here? Something about some legal paperwork. Somebody could have filed some sort of paperwork. There could be some sort of legal situations, legal dealings going on in January. So a Libra here could be involved. Messages for Virgo, for the Virgo collective in January 2023. Yeah, there's a divine masculine here that's going through some sort of legal situation here. You could be this divine masculine, or your divine masculine is going through this. He's not trying to face the truth about some sort of legal situation that he got going. There's a masculine that's trying to avoid like some sort of legal situation, filing some sort of paperwork. So like if you're, I don't know, if some of y'all are trying to separate from somebody, like get somebody to sign some type of like, so say for instance, like if you want to divorce somebody could like not be wanting to sign like the divorce papers or something like that. Somebody don't want to sign the divorce papers or separation papers or something like that. Somebody is giving somebody a hard time. There's a divine masculine giving somebody a hard time in regards to some type of court paperwork or something like that. Legal dealings going on here in January, Virgo. This could end up, this person could end up in jail. Yeah. Somebody could end up in jail. Somebody could end up in jail here. I see somebody like searching somebody up, like looking somebody information up to see like where they at, and you know, like their bond information and stuff like that. Somebody could end up going to jail because they don't want to deal with somebody. Be careful with your, somebody's divine masculine or you divine masculine. Somebody needs to be careful like with their taxes and shit like that, making sure that they're making their payments to the IRS and stuff. I don't know, Virgo. It's a divine masculine though. Somebody could go to jail for child support too. Yeah. Pregnancy, money, hamstrings, yeah. Somebody could owe money that they're not paying. Somebody could go to jail for like back pay on child support or something like that. Yeah. I mean, sorry that it's so kind of negative. It started out really good though, didn't it? You know, you was teaching your kids, you know, you was learning new shit. You got a man over here that want to court you and date you. And then there's somebody else over here. There's a divine masculine over here that needs to make sure that he's filing his paperwork that he needs to do, or making the necessary payments that he needs to make, or he could end up in jail behind this. Yeah. But a lot of y'all will be single. And, oh shit, at the bottom of the deck, we got a commitment. So for some of y'all could go from being like with this 9 of coins, could go from being single here in January with this 9 of coins. The 9 of coins represents a single person, and we got the single card out here. So a lot of y'all could meet. You could be single and you could meet another single person, another single man, and you two will somewhere down the line end up in a commitment with one another. It don't necessarily have to be in January, but whoever this person is that come forward towards you in January could be somebody that you could end up being in a long-term commitment with. So I don't know, Virgo, if they resonate, they resonate. If the messages resonate, they resonate. If they don't, they don't. Please don't take any messages that don't resonate with you. But, Virgo, that has been your reading. Thank you for chilling with your girl, Lyric. I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, Virgo.